What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Just wanted to make a short video before I go and chill with my daughter, take her to Golden Corral here in Indiana. It's a beautiful, beautiful day and everything, and I just wanted to chop it up with you guys and discuss something that was on my mind. I've been hearing a lot and seeing a lot about this black fatigue type of thing, and it made me say to myself, what does that mean? You have a lot of conservatives, black conservatives, white conservatives, they're saying that they are fatigued of all the foolishness that's going on with certain black people. All right. And they should unite against all the foolishness and stuff like that. You had that lady who, I believe, I forgot her name, Shiloh or something, whatever. She got damn near close to $1 million in donations, and she called a young black boy the N-word. Very, very sad, very, very sad. And in yesteryear, that would have never happened, but this is the world that we live in. I feel that the term black fatigue has been hijacked by conservatives, because that term meant black people were fatigued of the microaggressions of racism that was going on and that has continued to go on in this country. And so since it's been hijacked, they always do this now. They hijack something that is supposed to highlight their foolishness to make it where it's back on us. And we have to get tired of that. For me, as a black man, I am tired of it. I'm tired of all the craziness that goes on. I'm tired of the ways that a lot of these low-key racist conservatives and liberal Democrats as well, the way that they do things, and it really pisses me off. But I, for one, know that the only way that it's going to change is when like-minded individuals, like-minded Americans become independents. Forget about being Democrat, forget about being Republican. We need to say we are independent, and our vote is going to go for whoever makes the most sense and whoever is going to do what's right for us. And I'm talking about for everybody. I'm not talking about just for black people, white people, or whatever. I'm talking about everybody who loves this country, who works tirelessly, who make moves and do what we gotta do. I'm tired of a lot of the craziness that goes on and all that stuff, all the hate, when we shouldn't be hating anybody. We're all trying to make moves. We're all trying to do what we got to do. And I feel that the only way that it's going to happen is if we realize that both sides is on some foolishness. Now, I feel that the term black fatigue needs to be taken back, and we need to put a mirror in their face, because they have a weird way of trying to showcase some people who are doing bad things. Shit, I can go ahead and say that a lot of times I can have white fatigue, because there's a lot of times that some white people be doing some crazy stuff. And I can say that I have police fatigue, because there's times when police be doing some crazy stuff. I can say I have conservative fatigue. I can say I have liberal fatigue. But when it comes down to it, it's human beings doing human being stuff. So we cannot just try to put on one race and stuff like that. We all got to come together for real. And if we don't, it's going to be huge problems in America. Right now, the main fatigue that I have is oligarch fatigue. I'm tired of these rich people, I haven't say rich, wealthy people like Trump, like Elon, all these people that want to control you and me and have us fighting over crumbs. See, that's the real fatigue, and they don't want you to know that. They want you to fight against black and white and all that foolishness, but they are the problem. Why is it that they're cutting all these things, cutting all these jobs, people whose jobs was essential for the government? You're going to cut these jobs and cut these workers, and then Have them go and compete in a market that is terrible right now. Look at minimum wage. Minimum wage is $7.25. When I went on Google, it stated that minimum wage, if it was to follow the inflation rate from 1968, should be $26 an hour. But it's $7.25, and it's been like that since 2009. Why? Because we continue to put oligarchs in, and while we fight against each other. You have these people talking about black fatigue. You have these people talking about white fatigue, all that stuff. No, it's oligarch fatigue. That's what it really is. And until we decide that we are going to do something about it, until we decide that we're no longer going to vote against our interests, until we decide that we're going to do what needs to be done for each other, it's always going to be like this. It's always going to be like this. Look at all the lies that Trump said. Trump said, oh, I'm going to lower food prices. I'm going to lower oil prices. Oil is up. Oil is up. Okay? It's more now than when Uncle Biden was in. Look at food prices. Food prices is crazy. Crazy. Rent prices crazy. Oh, I'm going to end the war in Ukraine in with Ukraine and Russia in one day. Nope. Nope. Come on. They're thinking about themselves. And that quote unquote big beautiful bill, no, the big terrible bill for the American people is going to cause chaos in this country. So until we are ready to do what needs to be done, I don't know, my brothers and sisters, I love each and every one of you, but we got to do better. We got to do better, and we got to come together, because if we don't, it's going to be chaos. Chaos. Let's stop voting against our interests. Let 2026 come and we change the whole landscape. All right? We messed up with voting for Trump. I feel that there were way better candidates with the third party system, but they didn't get any shine. It is what it is. But let's show these oligarchs that we mean business. Let's come together. Let's make moves and do what we gotta do. I love each and every one of you. I thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To all of you who find my videos interesting, please like the video. Make some comments. Tell me how you feel about this situation right here. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. That will greatly help me out. Until next time, guys, be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.